It is a packed house at the O'Connell Center on the campus of the University of Florida in Gainesville, with the #1 team in the nation. For the last 6 weeks, the Wildcats of Kentucky facing the Gators of Florida. So Kentucky in control. This is Terrence Jones.
Be key here, as are all the Florida guards, Marv, as Jones gets his second hoop right away. Is imperative, particularly for the senior Irving Walker, as we see the Jones lay in. But that's maybe Young's only advantage physically, just going at him strength-wise.
Oh, strong move once again by Jones. It's been all Terrence Jones for the Wildcats.
On Young, and that's maybe Young's only advantage physically, just going at him strength-wise.
Oh, strong move once again by Jones. It's been all Terrence Jones for the Wildcats. 15 a game. And it's tipped home. The Lamb from downtown.
Keep moving the ball. Get it to Jones. Get it to Davis. You're going to get something better than that. Then you'll have better transition defense.
Anthony Davis coming up short. Kid Gilchrist had it knocked away. Davis is right there.
Couple of nice moves from him using that left hand.
Starting lineup is now on the floor for the first time. This is Darius Miller.
Kentucky, so versatile defensively.
Off the turnover. Lamb. Kid Gilchrist on the follow. Miller avoiding the contact from Wilbekin. First modern-day SEC team to finish conference play with an undefeated record, and they went on to win it all. And the 2002-2003 Wildcats were the second, winning their regular season finale at Florida to finish 16-0 in SEC play.
Scenario next season where he's playing all freshmen.
Oh, beautifully done. Kid Gilchrist with the setup for Anthony Davis.
It's the play we're talking about. The flash on that double team. Gilchrist knows all he has to do is put it up on that rim, and this was something that Billy Donovan talked about yesterday at practice.
Away by Jones. Kid Gilchrist with the feed. Teague scores. Good job getting a group of freshmen to buy into playing defense first. Beautiful one-bounce pass from Teague, setting it up for Terrence Jones. Crowd wanted to travel. And the long-range shot by Kyle Wilcher.
Now, we've seen a lot of this season, more backdoor cuts, lobs, all kinds of finish. These two clubs met. So he came out awfully aggressive, trying to take advantage of his speed against Eric Murphy. We saw him go early to the rim, and then defensively, a block, a tip in there. Jones really played for Bob Hurley at St. Anthony's.
Well, they get it down in a hurry off the pressure, and again, it's Terrence Jones.
A leader on this club. Billy Donovan hoping he'll stick around.
Oh, what a move by Marcus Teague. Davis puts the move on Young. Teague working on Walker. Taking the timeout. Now they say no foul. And we'll be right back with Kentucky in front by 14. Teague. Kept alive by Jones. Terrence Jones with a tremendous first half.
The other Florida staying with that man-to-man.
Whoa, Lamb, who was in trouble, flinging. Wildcats set up for a final shot of the half. Here's Miller. Down to 2, down to 1. Walker. That's the end of the first. Florida ends the half on a 10-2 run over the last 4 minutes of play. So that is the end of the first half. The score, Kentucky 40, Florida 32.
Kentucky is virtually unbeatable, and he was terrific at both ends of the floor. Really active defensively with 2 blocks, 2 steals, and then at the offensive end, he had a couple.
Davis played by Young, goes to the jump hook.
Wow.
So we got a couple of quick fouls called here after very few in that first half.
And here's that last bucket. Patrick Young, a very strong defender from Kentucky, has worked, but the Wildcats have to get up into shooters as Davis gets fouled going to the basket.
Foul by Patrick Young. Anthony Davis at the line. Filled all the expectations, although he can get Nice spin move. Terrence Jones. Darius Miller is the man they went to. Men's basketball will continue after this message and a word from your local station.
Winton should have had.
Kid Gilchrist.
Both ends.
Davis with room. Kid Gilchrist on the follow, and he is fouled. Kid Gilchrist, 75%. Davis for three.
Got or get fouled like we saw a moment ago.
There's Lamb for three. On one. Oh, beautiful move. Now's a sophomore in the starting lineup. Teague kept alive by Davis, who's come on here. Jones for three. Switching off to Teague.
I just like hearing you say Poppy Montgomery.
Davis on the roll. Green. And then he's cut off, and he is rejected by Davis. That is number 6. Davis with the follow.
To lead a team in transition, here's the defense, the block shot. Now all of a sudden he goes back to his high school days, becomes a point guard, and then follows up the miss with the slam. This kid third.
71% at the line. A solid effort here by the Wildcats. Florida made a couple of runs. Kid Gilchrist with a nice move. The High Point men. Anthony Davis, 22 points. Terrence Jones with 19. Marcus Teague with 12. And Patrick Young leading Florida with 21. So this one is over. 74-59 victory for Kentucky. It means the Gators will be the number 4 seed in the SEC tournament. Number 1 ranked Kentucky goes to 30-1 and 16-0 in the SEC, and Florida 22-9 overall. For Steve Kerr, this is Marv Albert saying so long from Gainesville.